Hi, we're Andy and Nancy. In 2020, we sold our house, quit our jobs. We bought a 45-foot MCI coach bus with 56 passenger seats inside and set out to turn it into our home. Since then, we've been traveling and working in Colorado. And now we've bought land in Tennessee where we're setting up a homestead. Thanks for joining us on this journey. So I'm headed into town today to check out my booth and I've got a bunch of stuff in the back in the IKEA bags that needs to be added to the booth, and I want to move some things around a little bit. We're gonna see how this goes. I have barely had the booth for a month. It'll be like a month in like 3 days. And right before Christmas, people are already done with their Christmas shopping. I don't expect to see any real difference.
You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting hot, feeling low.
What's up, Frank? Cameron's in the back sleeping. Silver's up here sleeping. What's going on, bud, huh?
Silver! Come on, bud.
That is a microphone. That's not a toy for you. That is a microphone. You are so cute. Can you say hi, Frank? Say hi. I just want to play with the squirrel. Ow! Please don't use my pants to climb up my leg.
I got a brush pile behind me here I've wanted to burn since before we bought the place. It's the last of what was pushed over by the bulldozer. It's an absolute mess. Got a couple stumps in it, got a lot of trees above me, so I waited till there was a nice snow day. It snowed all day yesterday. Now it's like 35 degrees. I had two tarps over it, so it kept most of it snow free. Move over here. It probably looks more snow-free for you. Threw some cardboard in there. I'm a couple gallons of diesel fuel away from lighting this thing up. There we go. That just lit up as poison ivy, so I got to stay out of the smoke. There's a lot of poison ivy in this pile. Here, I'll zoom in on it real quick for you. You can see it, all the veininess on it. So I'll step back now. Everything's wet. It's burning, but I've been adding a little bit of wind to it every few minutes. And it burns better for a handful of minutes, and then it goes back to almost just smoke. But we don't have a whole lot left now. Not much left of that pile. The big log, I had a pretty good fire going underneath it. So I was able to break it in half. I'm walking here. And then get it folded in half there. Yeah, that's all that's left of that huge ass pile. And with all this snow still, the fire's not going anywhere. So I think I'm gonna head in a few minutes. It's been a few hours anyway. What time is it? 4:11. I think I got out here at like noon. I don't know, I could probably look on the first clip and know. So yeah, it's been fun. Listen to a couple podcasts and watch the fire burn, and used 3 batteries on the leaf blower. Everything's so wet, it didn't want to burn itself. I had to keep adding to it. Look at that sun go down. That's beautiful. But it's been a good day. The last of my headache pile is about gone. I guess I still got a couple stumps. I don't know where they are over there. I'm lost. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, right back there, I still have a couple stumps to take care of, but they're just stumps. They're not. I was able to take care of the stuff that was around it, so. Yeah. This big pile's gone, and most of today is gone, but I got this done.
Do you want to go inside? Yeah? Should we go inside, guys?
Wish I had gotten my camera up here sooner.
think the house is done. I really haven't filmed anything. Neither Steve or Tim really wanted to be on camera, so I just never turned on the camera, but they're all gone now. I just finished painting the back, or that's the front. And there's the back door. I was kind of waiting for the paint to dry a little more before I close the doors all the way, and I'll give you a tour of the place. It's not my favorite house. Some of the styles are not what I would have picked out, but I'm not the customer, I'm the builder, so here's what we have. Front door has a small little covered porch on it. I'll show you the outside. But really, I just wanted to start at the front door to show you the inside. 17-foot ceiling. I love the tongue and groove on the ceiling. I don't like this paneling on the walls. There's a 3-zone mini split I installed. There's the larger zone. There's the kitchen there here off to the right. Kitchen looks nice, looks pretty usable. Fridge doesn't quite open as far as I'd like. Designed so it can go against a wall, but that's all the further the door opens. So when you have both doors open, it's kind of a tight squeeze to squeeze in there. It's whatever. Needed to put a cabinet in for a microwave. They didn't want any overhead cabinets, but they bought a microwave that attaches to one. Sink and dishwasher in the island. But this is supposed to be the family room here. And I think you're supposed to put like a dining table there, because there's walkway from the front door to the bedroom to the bathroom. You got this bedroom. I don't know what you do with this space. Then with the back door here, I think a kitchen table is what's supposed to go there. It's called dining, but it seems kind of strange. If it was me, where the kitchen is where the family room would be. And the kitchen would be right there, because having a door into the back door into the kitchen makes a lot of sense. And yeah, you'd have your island out here, and then you have a bump out, and then this area in the middle here could still be for a dining table or for nothing, but because I think 4 people could probably eat at that island. 3 for sure. A little bit larger back porch than front porch, covered also. I'll show you the outside next. I'll start with the small bedroom, even though both bedrooms are pretty small. Nothing fancy here. Little bedroom, normal size closet. The power's off to the house right now. We passed electrical inspection, but they haven't turned on the power yet. Otherwise, I'd have lights on. Here's the bathroom. I don't like the toilet placement. That door you saw in the other room is going to cover that. And then you have the doorway into the other bedroom. You have a stacked washer and dryer hidden back here. Here's what's the master. It's only like 2 feet bigger than the other bedroom. Oh yeah, each of the bedrooms have a zone of a mini split. We did everything but side this house. The guy that we built it for owns a siding company, so yeah, they sided it. It's a mismatch of brown. That shake might be hard to tell. Then this is all vinyl board and batten, and that's vinyl log. Now I don't mind the vinyl log. It actually looks better than I thought it should when I heard they were putting vinyl logs on. I just don't get where they put them on. Let's go around towards the back here. They put them on that wall, and that wall. I think the 3 walls of the bump out should have been log. If you're just going to log 3 walls, not 1 wall of the house and 2 walls of the bump out. And then, I don't mind the look of the shake, but if it were me, this would have been board and batten, and from that line up would have been shake. It's just all board and batten, no windows back here. Got the AC. I installed that. That went really well. Yeah, see, they have to come and put a meter in, and then we'll have power. And back around, I guess what I'd call the front of the house with its little porch. It's a cute little house. A little bit too brown for me, and a little bit too much wood inside for me. Cute little house, and it's now done. The customer is going to put their own doorknobs on, and the customer is also going to put shelves up right there. Oh, toe kicks. Steve's going to come back next week and put a toe kick in. But there's not much left to do here. Oh yeah, they're supposed to get Edison bulbs for there. And knobs for the cabinets. The customer said they want to do all that themselves, so I think we're done here. It's been fun. I've learned a lot. Seems a long time ago Steve and I were laying block for this place. Like in August we were laying block, and now it's January and it's done. But I went to Colorado for a couple months. He went to Colorado for over a month of that time.
Why not only capturing and the way?
Technically right here.
That battery operated?
Yeah,
Boy, that thing got a good sound.
yeah.
Hello.